But I think North Korea is the most urgent, serious crisis that the United States is facing today. We have generals in the White House talking about their opinion that if North Korea were to develop a nuclear weapon and an ICBM missile system capable of reaching any American city, that the United States would have to attack North Korea. Now, it's quite possible that North Korea already has that capability, or that they will obtain it in a year or two. The idea that we have to attack a country without them having attacked us first is incredibly dangerous. China has announced that if North Korea attacks the United States first, China will remain neutral. But if the United States attacks North Korea, China will join them as an ally. They have a huge military. It's approximately as modern as ours, and China has hundreds of nuclear weapons. If China were to join North Korea and try to stop the United States from conquering North Korea, which China has said they would do, we could easily see World War III. We could easily see Russia come in on the side of North Korea and China as well. And we could see the total obliteration of the United States and possibly all human life on Earth. So the statement that the United States must attack North Korea first is one of the most dangerous threats I've ever heard. It could mean the end of humanity on Earth. So, as a congressman from Kentucky's 6th District, I will work as hard as I can to prevent war from happening, especially a war started by the United States. Such a war would be aggression. It would be illegal according to international law, and it would be as reckless a decision as the United States has ever made. It could lead to the end of human life on Earth. So that seems to me to dwarf any other issue in importance. It seems to me that the top priority of anyone who is elected to any federal position is to prevent a nuclear war. We have no right to use any type of force against any country that has not attacked or invaded the United States. Now, we did exactly that in Vietnam. We did it to Central America. We used military force numerous times since the end of World War II. All of that was unjust. And all of that leads to a gradual erosion of the rule of law itself. When the rule of law is absent, the law of the jungle takes over. Might makes right. Well, right now the United States happens to be the mightiest military empire in the world. That may not last forever. We may have an economic collapse because of mismanagement of the budget. and mismanagement of the economy under both Republican and Democratic administrations. But so we may not remain the most powerful country for very much longer, especially if